Guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video, we are going to walk through how to apply for Luxembourg visitor visa step by step. Before I proceed further, I would like to clarify neither I'm an immigration consultant nor I'm a government body. So if you take anything out of this video, you do it at your own risk. So guys, Luxembourg is again a Schengen country and the process is pretty simple. If you're granted the visa, or if you apply for a short-term visa, which is also called C. So if you go for like short-term C visa, you can visit any Schengen state. Okay. Now, it's really important to know that who actually need it. Not everyone needs it. So first you need to find out if you need it. If you're from a third party national, like if you're not from European zone or any other visa not required country, then you need to go through this process. Now, where to apply it is really important, and that depends upon your location. So you can apply it at a Luxembourg consulate, diplomatic mission. There you can apply for it. And in some countries, it can be outsourced. For example, in India, it is outsourced to VFS Global. So if you want to apply from India, you can apply through VFS. So this is the site of VFS that I have opened in front of you, and I'll scroll up. So the process is same. Like first you need to identify the visa type. We know. Then you need then there is a visa application form that you need to download, uh, fill up, print, sign. Then you need to book an appointment, go with the documents, pay the fee, and after processing, if granted, you are all good to go. So so for tourist visa, if you see the overview, we know what it is, right? We don't need a fee. So this is the fee that you're gonna pay. Apart from this fee, there are some service charges of VFS also, that too you should know. Very important document required. So for all Schengen countries, we know travel insurance is required. Application form, we'll go through that. Two recent size photo, passport size photograph, national passport at least valid for at least 3 months beyond the day of return, proof of accommodation, complete travel program itinerary, okay, proof of means of transport, covering letter for business overhead if applicable, proof of sufficient financial means, overseas medical insurance, we spoke about it. Okay, if you want to see the checklist here, this for New Delhi, so for India. The same thing that we just spoke about. Okay. You want to see harmonized document list. So you can get more information over here. Okay, so we got the fee and other things. Now let's go to visa application form. Photo specification is given here, so you can go through it. And you can get it done at any professional photographer. This is visa application form. Photo, surname and birth. And if you're a family member of under these categories, you don't need to fill up this. Date of birth, place of birth, nationality, status, and okay. National ID number if applicable, type of travel document. This section if applicable, email address, purpose of journey, additional details, member state of main destination. Yeah, first entry. These questions we see in every Schengen application. Fingerprints previously collected. Then cost, how you're going to cover that cost. Declaration sign. So once you are through it, you can book an appointment and you can submit. Again, it varies from based on your location, so you need to check based on your location. So thanks for watching this, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.